So here you can see the single inheritance example program. So first here you need to be write the hash include iostream.h. In every program we need to be write in our C++ like your iostream.h only. And after that here we took the con io. Your example I'm choosing the class employee. Employee is the our class name. Your employee is the our class name. In this I'm taking the some access specifiers or else your access controls like within the form of public. In the public I'm choosing the int id. In the public I'm choosing the int id. What id here? Employee id. See here employee will be having the first letter is the e. Here I'm taking the eid, employee id. And next here I'm choosing the character e name. Employee name will be up to 20 characters. And next your designation, so what the person is doing, okay, what the person is doing, that is also taking like your 20 characters. And after that here you need to be get the information about the employee by using the get method. Okay, so you can write here in the get method cout enter the employee id. And after first here it can be shows the enter the employee id. It can be shows the enter the employee id. After that you can see here we have enter the employee id means once you enter the employee id, how we can enter here? See, output will be shows in the output manner enter the employee id. By using the c in here we are entering the employee id. Suppose here I'm entering the employee id is the 101. Okay, and here you can use the cout like your enter the employee name. Okay, so here you need to be enter the employee name here by using the cin. Like here I'm entering the Bhavya. Okay, so here you can enter the designation, what we have the designation for that person. So here I'm just writing the computers. Okay, so after that you can see here we are finding the salary for that employee. Here you can see here what we have, sal, right? So here I'm taking the one class name that is like your sal. In one class we are including the another class, right? So means here by the class here we are performing the another class. So main employee is the our parent class. Your sal is the our derived class. You can observe your sal is the our child class. Clearly you can see here sal is the our child class. And next you can see here we are choosing the public employee, means whatever you have the employee information that you need to be described in this derived class. Means our child class is using the information about public class. In this I am choosing the float bp, hra, da, pf and p. So these are all about the salaries. Okay, so these will be having in the salaries, these cuttings will be done. And next here we are taking the public. In that public here I'm choosing the void gate. In the void gate you can see enter the basic pay, how much of they are taking the basic pay. bp means your basic pay. Suppose you can say here 10k is the basic pay. And enter the human resource allowance, how much we are giving the human resource allowance. And enter the durance allowance also, means your da means durance allowance. And next year whatever they are getting the profitability fund, pf cuttings. Okay, you need to be calculate all these here. And your np means your at last year whatever you have the bp, hra, da, pf, these will be added into the np method. You can see np equal to bp plus hra plus da minus pf. Okay, so in this 10k we are removing the profit. You can see, so your employee id, employee name you can display. So whatever they have the information that you can display. And next you will be having like this, you can see. So void main int I am taking the variables like your I and the x. So next year we'll be having the char c. Next year we have the char c. Sal s10. Okay, your s will be having the 10. clear the screen, enter the number of employees. How many employees is there in your company, you can enter. Suppose if you are entering the 2 members, the output will be the 2 members. If you are entering the 100, the output will be 100 members. Like that, here you can enter the our information. And next you can see here, you can increase the value by 1. Okay, so why? Because here just you will be having the only one person, means there is no problem. But if you're writing the more than that, here you will be having the definitely here for loop method. You can get the our first get method in the our employee, and get one method in the our sal, and after that whatever you wrote the calculate for the our details like your our sal, that is also you can include. So then it can be displayed the our designation, BP, HR, everything can be displayed in this. You can see, suppose if you enter the employee ID is the 100, and name will be whatever you need that you can, and designation will be if it is whatever you can. Suppose here I'm giving the basic salary is the 20,000. So here human resource allowance will be like your 1200, and the disaster allowance is like your 250, and the our protein fund is like your 500. Like this it will be cuts our salary. You can see whatever you have. Okay, at last year it can be shows the our information will be like this. So the employee first person, second person, these are doing this information like that, and whatever they are getting the basic pay and the human resource allowance, and next year disaster allowance how much, and the profitable fund how much, and at last your NP will be cuts. Like that here it can be displays the our output in the single inheritance. Single means just it can be performed by the parent and the base class. Parent we have the only one, and the and we have the child class is also only one. So by that here you are performing the our single inheritance.